Changes are coming to the Ceratosaurus in the new Herrerasaurus patch, and believe me, the nerf is serious. Here are the changes. Change 1. Made Ceratosaurus slow down by 10% and use stamina after the mouth display has been charged. A huge shift in how the charged bite works, no more mindlessly spamming it without consequences. Second change. The Cerato's charged bite no longer ends automatically. A small tweak, but it gives players more control over when the attack ends. Third change. The time required to hold RMB for maximum damage bacteria application has been reduced. A solid improvement. Now it'll take less time to unleash the full power of the bite. Fourth change. Salt licks now drain bacteria. A simple yet effective change. Fifth change. Bacteria now decays over time. We'll have to see how fast it decays, but it's another limit on Cerato's power. Sixth and final change, very important. Made Ceratosaurus only gain bacteria from rotten corpses and only when not full. No more getting bacteria from any corpse, another significant nerf for Cerato. And aside from the Ceratosaurus changes, this patch brings a lot of updates and improvements across the board that are worth mentioning. One of the biggest focuses has been the Triceratops. It's received a ton of new vocal sounds, everything from female courtship calls and adult pounce reactions, to drinking, eating, and even snoring while resting. Many of these new sounds have also been adjusted with better audio mixing and volume balancing, which should make interactions with Trike feel a lot more immersive. On top of that, they've added idle vocalizations to most of its resting animations and improved the way male and female courtship sounds behave and sound in-game. Trike's combat performance also got some love. Its attack power curve was adjusted to scale more consistently, bringing it more in line with the Diabloceratops, making its damage feel more fair and balanced during fights. Outside of Triceratops, there were some gameplay mechanics adjusted as well. For example, they've increased the distance checks for fish spawns, reduced the number of fish schools in certain lakes to help with performance, and disabled latching attacks when you're out of stamina, a small but meaningful tweak for PvP balance. They've also made some general quality of life improvements, reduced fall damage, fixed some issues with the HUD and skin system, and even tweaked things like the volcano terrain and coastal areas to improve map flow and performance. There's also been an improvement to how footstep sounds blend with the environment, especially in areas with dense foliage. Audio cues now interact better with environmental sounds, creating a cleaner and more immersive mix. And of course, as with any good patch, there's a long list of bug fixes. These include things like Ceratosaurus burrows spawning in mid-air or not despawning correctly, pounce attacks failing due to terrain, Triceratops animations getting stuck after being staggered or thrown, and even strange issues like cursors disappearing or dinosaurs being unable to perform certain actions after drinking. Combat bugs were also addressed, things like directional attacks not doing damage properly, bleeding not applying, and flip attacks not functioning as they should. They even tackled visual bugs like pounce latch meshes not showing for the owner and skin system animations not updating correctly when toggling sexes. All in all, it's a very solid patch, not just a nerf to Cerato, but a big step forward in polish and balance for the game overall. What do you think of these changes? Do you agree with me that this nerf was needed? What would you have changed? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you in the next hunt.